Hello guys. Welcome to episode number 22, episode number 19 this week. I'm Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, with our strongest power, with our 581 mods here today. With anything else in general going on, no, to have no problems or realization, or anything else without any bad prescription, or salutation, guys. The people should not feel guilty or unrepulsive. Or any type of thing, guys, with our strongest power. But here we are, guys, episode number 19 this week of Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I do have to break down some breaking news in just a little while, after I get through my introduction here today. And yes, guys, to talk about today, too. Nothing else has been floating to the ocean until this point. You know, guys, between GameStop and whatnot. I'm gonna jump into GameStop in just a little bit. But we're gonna kick off the chat today, guys. Good morning, OFW Mix. Make a huge love shout out. Make a love shout out to you guys this morning. Good to see you. Thank you. Brother Rick, how you doing, sir? Excuse me, I'm trying to get something out of my throat. There we go. Well, make a love shout out to you guys this morning. How are you? And also, guys, today's date with our strongest power. Today's date, guys, it is July 25th. I repeat, guys, it's July 25th, 2024. As far as anything else goes, guys, I don't think anything else would really be alarming. Or pretty much anything else, quite frankly. And we're looking at one space at a time, guys, or always being certain of what we're doing. And yes, guys, the space that we use. With our strongest power today. I'm guys with our 581 mods altogether. But other than that, guys, I did have an opportunity to call GameStop yesterday. And honestly, I don't think it's pretty much the other stuff around it. Lun Loves, Lynn, how are you, dearest? How are you? Make a exciting love sound, guys, to Lynn Italy. Lynn Italy, do you know what's going on with, Sister 4 Deleta? I'm not sure if you pretty much have heard. Apparently she blocked the crap out of me on Facebook, under social media. After mostly everything she's ever done, ever since I surpassed 200 plus followers after the last number of months. And, she has not exactly spoken to me. Do you know what's going on, Sister in Italy? I mean, I don't really understand why. But I've always been a nice guy. I've always been a nice human being. And to the point where I feel like she's trying to, trivialize the magnitude between any accomplishment, by singing songs for the most part. As long as no one else is doing some sort of a comedy act, or doing some other things that would really classify. I have no problems to really buzz in. We also have Sano, make a love shout out to you, sir. Thank you. Now, if you guys recall, I was trying to do an episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Games the other day, guys, on a Tuesday, to get through, guys, and yes, guys, to begin with here today. And basically, the chat did pretty much stop. Stop and pretty much go removed. Actually, guys, not exactly go removed. I have no problems to go insane or above consideration. But basically, guys, I did stop for almost 53 minutes. Well, right when I was hoping to jump into Steam. Which we're going to talk about Steam much later on this morning. Before I get any other stuff, guys, any other bad ideas, but good ideas, guys, before our very eyes. I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning with our strongest power. pretty much, guys, on the, YouTube, as we speak, and also other social media. Now would be, guys, on social media and on social podcast services with our strongest power, guys, with our 500. Our exciting, guys, 581 mods here today. For example, guys, on our social media and our podcast services, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and so much more. But other guys, as far as anything else goes, good morning, Sports Talk, so make a lot of shout out to you, sir. Now, according to OFW Mix, guys, he's a really nice guy. And my WhatsApps have been trampling and trampling. And I think a lot of us would be sick to the fact why his game's not being brought up after a while. Well, guys, ever since the one person that I took out before I went with my guardian currently, before having this IEP meeting, that was pretty much exactly very important to me. I don't think there was any other way around it, or have anything else swirling and swirling. As long as nothing else was pushed against the wall, or pushed anything else to its free will. And I believe, guys, doing anything else for the time being, I feel like I'm going to do something that she does not want me to do. It's like if I were to trade something in, that's what, guys, the word traded. TRADEIN. That's what, guys, I'm officially gonna be trading something into GameStop later on tonight. My two lunch got the art studio again this morning. Later on the next few hours here today, because to the point where, guys, I'm pretty much am not forced to make any decision whatsoever. And it's like, I called my two love at the end of the night when you have to cheer practice, and once, guys, cheer practice was good. But pretty much, apparently, guys, our throats have been a little more extra hurt, but exactly a little extra sore, but no problem. So basically doing any time period. She just wanted me to come over for a little under 2 hours yesterday. And doing anything else with any time being or time period. I decided, since I thought I said I was just a little extra tired. And to be open and honest too. Not exactly go upsetting or trying to go above average to anything, but I just told my two love, guys, I just needed some relaxation for a while. And then what I was supposed to do, what I would like to do, and what not to do. But, now, guys, I'm going to bring up GameStop now, because what I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm going to be going down to GameStop tonight. I will probably start trading in a few things. One of the games, guys, is going. The other, you guys understand, I've had, two games by example, guys. So, let me lay it out for you. One of the two games is going to be staying on the schedule. The other game is not. And, guys, I've just been having to think through my head for a little bit. And pretty much start thinking with this one. Guys, just to really see what I'm doing. And see what you guys are pretty much desire that we're trying to handle. But the other games, guys, are not going anywhere. Guys, I know one game that it's not. Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Aids. That game, that shit is not going anywhere. I will have another hour and 40 minutes plus this coming Tuesday, by the way. As I said, my two love and I for a future. Yes, there's our Green, Black, and White Seal Squad also, by the way, guys, to talk about here today. Everything else is good. It's not going to be acting insane or not allowing anything else to let go. So that's going to be the plan. Husky, good morning, dearest. Make a love shout out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Good morning. But guys, I think everything else is going to be soothing. It's not going to soothe from the stars as much, okay? But, I do not think there's going to be any type of issue or type of concern. But one game I think it's not going to be traded in, guys, is, well, basically, guys, the other game that's not going to be traded in, I sadly do have to say I need the money towards needing the cash, guys, because whenever it comes out of this, guys, comes out of GameStop tonight, I still got this GameStop gift card. I still have around almost $20 on this card. It's going inside my wallet, and not exactly outside of my wallet. That would make a difference. But at any time period, guys, any period of time, I've had both of these games, for example. For a little, a good most amount of time, but taking my time, not wasting any time, not going above a damn thing to the other, or above damn to the stress either, guys. The game I'm talking about is this game and Spider-Man 2. So I sadly have to say, guys, I know a lot of you guys want to answer the question why. And pretty much when it comes to what may not become and became my senses. So one of these games is going to be traded in tonight. I don't know if I'm going to use my GameStop card or not. I almost want to say no, because you guys understand I still want to go after a game with an opportunity of a lifetime, but still trying to really do something on board. And you guys heard me right with our strongest power. We want to do something that's new. Not exactly going fake with gaming. Whenever you guys, it's the best year for gaming overall. So the plan going forward, guys, I might be trading against Spider-Man 2 because the reason why I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion, and you guys can voice your opinions in the chat also. Of our 500, that's why, guys, our 581 mods here today, not exactly peacefully or not passing this one away, or throwing anything else in the trash away from this. The reason why I am nearly thinking about thinking about guys trading in Spider-Man 2, is because I don't really hate the hinder of the game. I do not hate the reminder of the game, but the game itself is very good. Spider-Man 2, guys, became a former nominee for trying to become this past year's Game of the Year. Not exactly going according to being typical to by 2 months in between, but with anything else being explained, guys, for Spider-Man 2, it's because Spider-Man 2 is a really good game, you know. I still do. I used to do Saturday and Sunday mornings for an hour and a half plus on the schedule. But I am sad to say, guys, I'm going to be training in Spider-Man 2 for the PS5 tonight. This evening at GameStop, nearly officially. But Assassin's Creed Mirage is not going anywhere. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a little more of a touching game. But it does not exactly mean that Spider-Man 2 is going to be gone forever. Spider-Man 2, guys, will always have the memories. That's why I tell my true love, and I'm telling you guys in the chat that I need the money. I want to have a little extra cash because I have been told, guys, to our sources, based on the streaming schedule, you guys understand, you guys do understand and have the info that I'm about to handle and give. This is also not coming out of anything else being countless. What's up, Z-Man? I must make a love shout out to you, sir. How are you? Well, with everything else, guys, according to plan, okay? Everything else according to what I'm doing. And everything else, guys, with what I'm trying to involve, you know, what I'm trying to bring in towards the system and towards the testimonial. I just feel like, guys, it's pretty much the best way it has to be for now. You know, just really encourage it. Never be intriguing, guys, or mismotivating. So, like I said, I think I feel like it's almost the best time to do it by tonight. Going into GameStop this evening, guys, and have no worries. I mean, it's not like anything else is going to go away. I mean, the other games are staying. But not Assassin's Creed, guys. Not Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac games. Not the other games. I mean, not the Legend of Dragoon. By any means necessary. But if I do trade in what I'm about to be trading in, guys, that is... I mean, I'm about 55%. I am going to be setting out Spider-Man 2 for trade-in tonight. I could try to get an extra Switch game that I want to trade in as well. Just to give myself a little more of a boost, guys, with my strongest power. So you guys understand what I'm doing. You guys recall how I'm going with this, you know? I mean, it's been an honor, it's been a good privilege. And I told my future fiance, the one that I spoke to, I don't have to listen to what's her face, trying to stop me and call me a street rat. Tell me not to go to GameStop and not trade in anything. The way she recently bought me, I mean, one of these games after the last several months, guys, which means that over 7 months, according to that fact, according to anything else in general for it. Okay, but, I mean, you see, guys, a lot of us got to do what we want to try to do. So what that means, guys, if I am looking to trade in Spider-Man 2 tonight, that will force me to put a game on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Because, guys, we'll see that in the next couple of days. But as far as what we got going on this week, guys, you guys understand tomorrow is Friday. I go back to work tomorrow, and then my ass is off till Sunday. Because apparently, according to our sister Taylor for our Green, Black, and White guys, as far as we know, everything, guys, as far as what I know, basically, guys, we're gonna be going down to a clinic. We're gonna be hanging out with some tier squads, and yeah, guys, we're gonna be going down to a clinic here in the state of Ohio, of any city or state by then. This to be open and honest too. So that's going to be going on, guys, between 10 to 12 in the morning tomorrow, actually by Saturday. And then we have one county, goes with the word wood, on Monday. I have not received my new work schedule yet, but I want to have no problems by having no chemistry on it, and see what's really going on in return. So I'm hoping to, if I had to guess, guys, I probably will still have that off. But I told Team Management, guys, I will still have 15 hours plus, no matter what. You heard me right, guys. No matter what. As far as what we know right now. Karaoke Collection, make a love shout out to you, sir. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you. But like I said, I mean, you guys understand what I'm trying to provoke here. What our strongest power wants to bring in, and what it wants us to do. I mean, what to do, guys, and what not to do. You see, guys, I'm 31 years old, and I want to do something that's never been done, coming out of GameStop in a while, so. Now remember, guys, I haven't been to GameStop in months. Ever since I was trying to go after a new game off the bat, and, nothing else was going to stick out for me, or have a rat's tail upon me. So, I do not think there was any other way to handle, or go anywhere else in between. So I gotta say, guys, if I'm going to do something, then that's probably something I just gotta do, and what I want to do, to make you guys be happy, make sure everybody is feeling good, make sure we're sounding good, and always have an opening, honest opinion, guys, to see what we want to do. It's not about what I want to do, guys. It's about what we want to try to bring into the system. That's all it can really matter. Not barging in or trying to break something together. Well, guys, we're going to talk about social media this morning. If you guys are going to be sad that I'm going to bring a new game to the schedule this week for Saturday and Sunday mornings, I want to see that game have its spirits and have its and have its opportunity. And have something that's never been brought to a lot of us before me, or to have something that's never been, civil, or under retrospective, guys. Our strongest power. If you guys want to catch some more Assassin's Creed Mirage, like I said, guys, this game is not going anywhere. Thursday mornings, no, this game is not going to be traded in either. I told the one that I spoke to guys here today, or in the past before this, before I announced GameStop for tonight, that I'm not going to be trading in this game either. The other games are staying, but some guys, Spider-Man 2, as far as I know. As far as how much we can really work out, and not exactly go by freezing the flame and also having something else go against it, but like I said, guys, we gotta do what we want to try to bring in. See what we want to try to parse in. And not exactly have the afro, or have everybody else's style. We always want to have something according to plan, and we do it because we're driven. We gotta do something what's inside the heart, and what's more and more under permission. But all you guys need to do, guys, is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. If there's any new game you guys want to see on the schedule, you guys want me to really play on the schedule to get through today, and talk about today with our strongest power, I'm still going to be doing 4 games every week, but I'm just going to say goodbye to Spider-Man 2, because there's no other games I'm just not going to really miss the treat. I'll pretty much have a lot of fun. Guys, whatever new game I am going to be thinking about doing, it's coming out of PS Plus under the PS5 for almost about 4 years. Almost 4 years going into November. That's going to be another 4 months from now, guys. So no worries or ifs or buts about it from now and then. Well, pretty much more to acquire and accomplish. But all you guys need to do, guys, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Have your voices be heard, guys. Get people's attention. As much as you can, when you can, and whatever can be done otherwise. But other than that, guys, with our strongest power, with our 581 mods here today, you guys understand, currently, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. I repeat, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Always stay awesome and creative. We have our 581 mods in the process. Much more to begin with, and no problems to really take on either way. And yes, guys, the space that we use. As long as we do not have anything else to misoccupy either. And it's like, what do we think that we're supposed to do anyway? We pretty much know what we're doing. And yes, guys, it's extremely keep everything else personal. And see what it can really look like from now. And without any other distribution or above circumstances going forward. The way it should be, and the way it's supposed to be in general. But no words on anything else in between. But other than that, guys, everything else is going to be fine. I pretty much have no problems but having a little observation. It's been, like I said, guys, it's been a pretty good autumn. After over 7 months, I've had Spider-Man 2 now. It's time to give another game an opportunity that I pretty much wanted to draw attention to. Now we'll have, hopefully, guys, the possibility for Saturday and Sunday mornings, and go from there to secure. I repeat, guys, secure, and bring something for this year to really cherish in memory forever, if we can. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Anytime we manage to find people, guys, socialize people, and follow people, by doing what we're supposed to be doing, guys, with our strongest power, guys, our 581 mods here today, all we gotta do, guys, with our strongest power, have a lot of entertainment, popularity, excitement together, having a lot of have a lot of fun stuff to entertain. But I have no problems, guys, to really wait in and never be rushing it. It's easy to see what we want to do with our strongest power. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and share it. You heard me right, guys. All we need to do is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. That's all Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You guys understand and recall, my true love and I, guys, we've been together for the last, over 7 years now. Oh, yes, guys. My musketeer and I, guys, my true love and I, we've been together for over 7 years. And we've been faithful engaged, guys. Faithful engagement, guys. Ever since the second talent, so. That's what I say, guys. I lost my true love once. I'm not losing her ass twice. And that's not gonna exactly really happen anytime soon. We still want to get married. As long as we're not being spoiled brats as much, we're going to still do something. I could really have an observation. See, I have an understanding, and always understand what we're doing. As far as what we can accomplish together. And bring in towards together also, with our strongest power in hand. But other than that, guys, everything else is pretty much not too bad at all. Keeping everything else moving. Pretty much no problems to follow it up or execute. We're doing what must be done. And I'm like, GameStop for trading, we must. I don't want the other one that stabbed me in the back before I jump into this tonight. But you see, guys, it's my decision. I told my true love, I'm a little bit scared, but I still want to do it. I'm like, no other person's gonna stop me. After the one I blocked on phone number contacts, and yes, guys, under Facebook Messenger. And honestly, guys, it does not include you guys in the chat. It's somebody in particular. I know the name, but I would not bring that to my attention, as far as I know. But other than that, guys, everything else is going to be the same. I'll have a new game on board. I don't think I'm going to bring a former game that I want to allow to return. Well, I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. It could be another PS2 classic I haven't played in a while. Haven't played for ages, or pretty much no problems, guys, in years, maybe. I have no clue, guys. We'll see what happens. Whenever it comes out of GameStop tonight, guys, people will have the satisfaction results. Not to have anything else being sacred, or growing up with a named trilogy, hopefully. But guys, that's gonna be the end of social media this morning. We're gonna talk about Steam in another closer to 15 to 20 minutes this morning. 15 to 20 today, guys. What's up, Julie? Make a love shout out, dearest. And the rest of you guys in the chat here to talk about here today. We also have Ende Vacatura. Make a love shout out. Thank you for stopping by. My loves, thank you for coming in. And always having a warm welcome, guys. With our strongest power. With a lot of entertainment, Zeus, energy. A lot of popularity, guys. A lot of entertainment. That's stronger than it is. But never being misplaced. Never being out of the way as much. And yes, guys, out of the way as such either. As long as what we can really bring in. Now everything else, guys, is going to be the same. You know, like I said, we're going to be tearing out a clinic on Saturday in the morning. My voice is just a little more sore. I went to a gas station at the end of last night, you know, just to have a little something to drink. And nearly try to have after a while. And with everything else according to any facts, well, pretty much keep wanting to anything, guys, in general. I'm feeling a little bit okay. I don't think I'm gonna have anything else go either way. And pretty much any other path just to be certain. Well, not exactly, guys, be above certain after a while. Well, after a short amount of time today. So if you guys are just tuning in with our strongest power, Akinimas, make a left shout out, sir. Actually, miss or misses, Whatever sounds good to you guys. Really does not matter for us. And it all depends on strongest power things. Remember guys, our total, it's 500. That's why guys are 581 mods. That's staying close together. Bringing something into balance together. And make it so the kind of stuff that we're doing. Well, like I said guys, I'll have a new game on the schedule for Saturday and Sunday mornings. Guys, I don't know what it's going to be. I may have a little extra idea. But we're gonna do something that we haven't really put a game in the system for the PS5 or on the schedule by then, and pretty much to get through today. So it may or may not surprise you. Or it may have something to be mysterious or somewhat shocking. We'll see what happens, guys. I mean, there's a little extra idea that I just want to input, though. We'll see what happens. But as far as other stuff goes, like I said, guys, I go back, when is tomorrow? Friday? I go back to work tomorrow, and then I'm off Saturday. Then my ass is off Sunday, guys, as far as I can really remember, and never twine as much as of right now. So, nothing else will really be carried away, or to have somewhere involved in return. So why not? I do not think everything else is going to be misspelled. Miscalculating? No. By going down, 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 down. But you guys get the idea. Whatever it could be, it's never been... It doesn't take months either way. I haven't looked at a lot of movies this week. But everything else is going to be good. Everything else is going to be without any other situation. Well, pretty much a lot of bonding, guys, to try to take a lot of time and have no monstrosity, guys, and ahead of time going forward. But any new game, guys, will have a new transition. We're pretty much always having a lot of motivation, guys, and against guys every other direction. Pretty much no dimension. As far as what we're doing, guys, under Assassin's Creed Mirage this morning here today, as far as what we're doing, I had to look up, guys, the fiery trail coming out of this game, guys, and this one, as I mentioned, Assassin's Creed Mirage every Thursday mornings, every single week, as planned. So what I'm doing, guys, we're going to be going back to the rooftop. So for a scholar to really return, we've got to see one of these buildings that my main character coming out of Assassin's Creed Mirage here today was pretty much waiting for a scholar. And as you guys all know, we were trying to investigate and have a lot of exploration on top of that also. And not end with, guys, but pretty much begin with for the most part of it. A lot of energy, guys, and drawing what direction we want to really, guys, have a lot of other stuff and bring in. Have something much more soothing to watch. And see what kind of direction. Not to have any noise or have any whispers in the mix. So that pretty much is pretty much the other thing involving it, but no worries at this amount of time. No structure, guys, or mispersuasion. But yeah, guys, GameStop is happening tonight. I'm officially announcing Spider-Man 2 is going to be gone. Spider-Man 2, guys, can strike after suit closer to $25. I mean, $25 in trade-in value. The best casket suit, guys, is closer to $17.50 right now. I could probably drain a little extra money on top of that too. Well, whatever comes out of this tonight, guys, whatever and ever comes out of this, I will still have a withdrawal tomorrow, no matter what. Whatever, regardless, coming out of my family either. So that's not going to be really a problem at all. I don't think so, because I've been in GameStop since I was a kid. As you guys understand, one we're pretty much how much planning we can really secure. Like I said, guys, I think everything's gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be absolutely, positively trying to plan. Whatever we can try to bring in, guys. So why not? As long as we don't have to really, you know, get involved in return. Nice pickup, guys. We just finally assassinated her. Now I'm gonna leave the Scholar estate. We finally completed the case, guys. We finally got something done for a change. And we did pretty well, guys. I'm like, we did pretty well, David. So guys, we finally assassinated this one person just now. As far as the evacuation site goes, well, guys, we still have every other one. Between under investigation, that we haven't eventually or exactly done, as far as I know, guys, under contrast here today. We still have the other stuff. We still have that one. That would be, guys, the House of Wisdom's dig site. So as you guys see, we have most of the investigation down. We still have the other clues, guys. This one does state the following. That would be, guys, the Raz LF's head of the order. I don't think I'm gonna try to mess with that now. I'll probably go back to the Chamber of Secrets and see what we want to do from there, because if I'm gonna try to get a walkthrough going for that, I think we'll be able to see what we want to sort of have something to process with. And I don't have no problems or have anything else being insane overall, so. Man, guys, I haven't followed up movies as much this week. Since my 211 and we finally had the last two practice last night. Like I said, guys, it's going to be 10 to 12. We're going to be hanging out with 2 other team squads on Saturday in the morning. That's why I'm telling you guys also. I will not have a stream on Saturday morning. But I'll be back probably on Sunday, as far as I know. Whatever game I'm going to be dipping on, guys. And whenever here tonight, guys, for the console. Now, you guys, for the PS5 with our strongest power in total. I think, well, like I said, guys, I said this, or I'll say it again. I mean, it exactly had a good specialized run. I know somebody's gonna whisper in my ear. Is baseball coming back? Honestly, guys, I'm not that I know of right now. I'm gonna talk about baseball, guys, on Steam in just a little bit. And that's another 10 minutes, as far as I know right now. I mean, maybe baseball, but I want to do something under RPG life. A game I haven't really exactly played in quite some time, maybe quite a while, or maybe lots of stages. And you guys remember, guys, it's common 30th. Common 30th, guys. I will be reaching 8 years on YouTube and 6 years on Twitter and Facebook. So that's going to be turning a wide direction and a wide direction around it. Nothing else is going to really change on the schedule after Spider-Man 2 by then. After tonight, so. Everything else is going to be elusive. Have a lot of protection to detail, different stuff under detail. And I know a lot of you guys are happy to see what I'm willing to do, and what I'm exactly looking to do. You know, people haven't stopped us before. Well, like I said, guys, I've been in GameStop in a long time, ever since I was a kid. I went with my family for the first time when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and going into that time usually. So. Yeah, guys, remember, guys, every year, it's always the best year for gaming. We also got Gamescom coming up after the end of this month, guys, of July, as far as I know. You know, guys, there's gonna be a buttload of stuff coming up on August 21st, guys, to August 25th by then. For example, guys, for the PS5 in total here today, like I said, guys, for PS5, Switch, Xbox, and yes, guys, other stuff as well. And also going to Steam today, too. You know, guys, this is going to be standing delivering, even though it's not the same without damn E3 for the last 10 years. 2013, guys, to this year. I mean, way after the end of last year, so. To be open and honest, to try to make up under it. And yes, guys, go in between. Never ever been thrown insane either. Whatever can be done, guys, it's going to be much more to acquire. But like I said, guys, I'm a little bit tired, can't really complain too much. But I think everything else is going to be much more patient. And according to anything else, for sure. And yes, guys, the space that we use. So why not? So guys, we're back to our investigation site. And I would guys see... There's one site, guys, between one of our side missions and yes, guys, our main missions also today. Never be spoiling it, guys, or going from there, either way. But as far as movies go, I do know, guys, my true love and I still want to check out the new, I told her, I said I still want to watch the new Borderlands in the next couple weeks. But apparently, guys, I did talk with Team Lead Management involving it, guys, and about this too. She said we're going to be trying to work around it. Which you guys understand too, my next money in the bank check, it's going to be next week. Friday, guys, of next week. I'm going to have a Google Play card by then, and I'm going to have what's wrong with me. And I do want to say, guys, I am nearly suggesting most of that amount is probably going to be going to the fair. I mean, the fair, guys, here in the state of Ohio in a few weeks. And then, maybe Borderlands. I mean, probably Borderlands, but I'm not sure yet. I told our Team Lead Management, guys, along with my two loves behalf also, that, I want to book Borderlands because I've heard a couple of good things about it in theaters. Talk about something more exceptional for it. And see how we really want to reason with that, guys. No problems either way. We want to try to do something, guys, that really wants to get everybody else motivating. And have everything else according to plan, too, because if we want to try to do something to book and have something to figure out, like I said, guys, we got to be smart and always request it ahead of time. Not to mention not to have anything else go on one person's other way currently. So, we still want to have something to think about with Borderlands. You see, guys, my Musketeer Constance, my two love guys, she still wants to really watch the second Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton, Christina Ricci, guys, for example, and everything else that we really want to try to do this year. But yes, guys, I am off 1 or 2 days at the fair in a couple weeks. As far as I know right now, especially opening day on the upcoming August by then. And, yeah, I don't think anything else is going to be pretty much no problems or issues or concerns. As far as I can really start handling in also, so. But if you guys have any questions for our Strongest Power, you guys can type them in anytime in the chat. But as far as my AdSense go, guys, my AdSense involving monetization, I did drive a call, and I did call Sister Eden. I called my sister Live Reality United States of America last night. I told her, I said I'm just going to wait before I get back to my AdSense by then. So that way, or loves Eden, guys, or Live Reality under Facebook, and yes, guys, under YouTube, to get through today. So I told her, I said I'm gonna wait for her, and wait for some of her friends, I mean, some of her people under YouTube, guys, in the chat, and that way we could try to have enough people, guys, to really help me out. I mean, OFW could try to help me if he wants to, but to always have a desire to do good. But I don't know, guys. I mean, you guys understand how much I really want to get back to monetization soon. I mean, my second time and second time. But it most likely will be the third time if possible. Not to have no problems to sponsor a fantasy or a summon, so it all depends for sure. We'll see. Wonderbank, make a lot of shout out to you, sir. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you. Alright guys, as far as what we're doing,
I would need a few more of these shards.
I'm not sure about swords. I mean, like I said, guys, we don't have any swords right now.
I would need a few
So we do not need to do this mission right off the bat, guys. This one, guys, without a shadow of a doubt, that mission is not going to be pointed out right now. So what I'm going to do, guys, we want to try to do a little something different. If we can have something to do any processing, or to have something not to have misplaced or anything, I think what I'm looking at right now, guys, we're going to look at it. I think we're probably going to jump to some other stuff currently. So, guys, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to get to. Actually, guys, I'll probably go to a different investigation for now. So I'm probably going to be doing some other stuff currently. You know, guys, based on the fact. So I'm going to go ahead and start on tracking what are these. I mean, what are these elements of surprise? And yes, guys, try to go from there. And that's a different possibility. But other than that, guys, like I said, guys, I go back to work tomorrow, and then I'm off till Sunday. I am on Saturday, guys, no worries, or without any mispreparations. I'm gonna sound a little bit itchy. There we go. And come to think of it, guys, like I said, everything else is gonna be okay. I mentioned this earlier today, I'll say it again. After I trade in everything else according to plan, you know, guys, for Spider-Man 2, and everything else high-tie a little bit. Upsetting or not exactly being in a pissy mood or anything, but pretty much having a lot of sadness and having a good run after Spider-Man 2. And we're gonna go anything else going forward with after Spider-Man. So I did enjoy a little bit more of Spider-Man 2, guys. The same with Miles Morales, but never had an exceptional beating on the schedule for any game involving it. So, well, like I said, guys, if everything else is according to what we want to do, so be it. Sister Angie, make a shout out to you, dearest. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming in today. And everything else more corrected and more to trust our instincts. And remember, guys, nothing's final. With our strongest power, with a lot of energy, entertainment, popularity, and a lot of juice, guys. And that's your final answer. I mean, it's nothing's final, and that's your final answer. And turning in Spider-Man 2 tonight, guys, and a little something small as well, it is the final answer. No other ways to consider, and no turning back, going backward. Well, guys, speaking of going backward, we're going to talk about Steam today. So, guys, I'm going to bring up Steam now. So, guys, head over to Steam.com. If you guys have a game account, if you guys are making an account, you guys can ask me. I mean, so yeah, guys, head over to Steam today and buy something. If you guys are buying an old game, you guys are buying a new game. If you guys are collecting bucks for Fortnite, you guys can go after any game account you want. Create yourself. You guys can always give yourselves an opportunity of whatever game you want to buy. We got whatever game you guys need to buy, or anything else in return. Senor Village Food, make a lot of shout outs, sir. How you doing? Top of the morning to you, my brother. How are you? Now, Village Food season, guys. I haven't talked to the man under a live stream in a while, but it's been a nice dude. He's been a nice guy after a while. Can't really complain, cannot have sickness or health. As long as my two love and I guys will continue to live and live. And always be hooked on the feeling, guys. That's all that matters. Have a lot of preparations. Know to have salutation. And yes, guys, furthermore. And yes, guys, have anything else according to the truth. It all depends, guys, in return. As long as what we can really build in and tighten up the cushion, we still have no bad ideas. No, nevertheless, guys, keeping everything else under control and under control. Like I said, guys, we're just going to do that by any means necessary. But as far as anything else, guys, with our strongest power, can never be too bad, guys. Can never have anything else misleading. Won't have anything else old or new. Well, but yeah, guys, speaking of Wolf Wars, guys, old and new, like I said, guys, head over to Steam and try to, yes, guys, and buy something. Like I said, guys, if you're looking to buy a new game, you guys are looking to buy an old game. If you guys are into any beginner's luck and rookie under any games, and precisely, and if you guys are in the mood to have anything else, guys, to get your crowd's attention, the main thing's right for a certain amount of time, have a lot of fun stuff for an amount of time, or whatever makes your mind tick. Whatever games you guys really want to reason with. Good morning, my TV. Make a little shout out to you, sir. Oh, by the way, brother Mike, I'm not sure if you've heard, but I'm trading in Spider-Man 2 tonight. Like I said, guys, the reason why is because if I was not gonna really skip and take on that stupid drone after multiple tries on the Saturday and Sunday mornings, guys, instead of me skipping it, I was probably going to be doing it solo, and pretty much keep on trying. But I decided, according to anything else, guys, to be unable to have something several, or if anything else, according to anything else, like I said, guys, yes and no, but, like I said, guys, Spider-Man 2 is recently ending its good run after the last 7 months. There is no turning back now. No other ways to input it, no ifs or buts about it. But other than that, guys, if you guys are looking to get beginner's luck and have something new for a change with games, downloadable content, guys, and modifications for games, to any decision, to any game, you guys go onto Steam anytime you want, when you want, anytime you want. We just want to get something that people want to bars in and take on. Like I said, guys, head over to Steam and buy something. Like I said, guys, if you're into an old game, or anytime you want to get a new game. If you guys are into any RPGs, sports, and music, you guys can find my name first. To see what games that people can really have a mind of its own, As long as you guys are not looking at Chris Rock, that's why, guys, Chris Rock, for example, coming out of an episode of King of the Hill with Hank Azaria and the late Johnny Hardwick. When Johnny Hardwick, rest in peace, my brother. They're way about the motorcycle, guys. But everything else is going to be according to plan. They have, instead of having sword treatment, we're going to have a long treatment that sucks. As good as we can grab it and take it our time, the way we can handle and hang on. But my name, guys, the first thing you guys should do is look up my name. My name, guys, on the Steam. That I've been on the Steam, guys, for over 3 years. Daha, make a love shout out to you, partner, and to the rest of you guys for what song is power in the chat this morning. Like I said, guys, my eyes are a little bit red. I'm a little bit tired also from cheer practice. And being up every morning, and once I understand it can really hurt me. But I always get enough. I always try to get enough good sleep. I'm trying to get a good amount of sleep as good as I can, especially when it comes to going to the bathroom a whole lot. So, but it's okay, guys. No routines, no going back to the other one as well. So, Daha, are you able to? Since you're coming out of Lynn Lewis vlog, does he know how to? No, what do you call it, guys? Does he know how to boost thumbs up, followers, likes, and maybe watch hours. From what I feel, guys, watch hours are very expensive right now. I was talking to a lot of people about that. And yes, guys, yes, I have.
There's a thief here!
As far as I know, guys, I have. From what I've been told. Alright, guys, Mike in the chat says, like I said, guys, I'm a little bit tired, according to Mike. Nothing else would be soothing, brilliant, or, well, going somewhere in return. Or going somewhere in between, so. As long as it's going to be able to start, nothing else to really partake in. Well, if anything else with, pretty much any authority. Well, my name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys have nothing, you guys understand what I'm always about to say. If you guys have nothing, you hardly have nothing ever to lose. I've been on Steam, guys, like I said, for over 3 years now. I've been under RPG since I was a kid. So, guys, let's get right down to it and see if there's any new games you want to bring in. Have a good rest of your day, Mike. My next stream is probably going to be, well, my next stream way after this morning is probably going to, I probably won't be back until Sunday. Because I'm going to be hanging out with my true love for a while. Sister Tail is not going to be with us in a clinic on Saturday in the morning because she's got to work. I'm going to be with the other coaches by then, guys, on that Saturday in the morning. So it's going to be 2 hours, guys, between 10 and 12 by then. And, you know, guys, bars in, take our time. And try to go forward here today also. So that's going to be the plan. No stream on Saturday, guys, but whatever game I do for the weekend mornings, I'll jump into that in that position on Sunday. So I don't see that being as a way or being strange or being strict. And which by any means, if anything else, is according to plan. So we'll see what happens. What's just going to have to revisit with that, guys, and the game stop tonight. Pretty much fortunately. But other than that, guys, and guys, go after Steam gift cards. Steam is always pronounced, guys. STEAM CIFT-CARD. But according to any other hit single, guys, from Bad Boys 4, you know, guys, with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, to be honest, according to the Black Eyed Peas with Fergie back there, for example. And yes, guys, will.i.am and 2 other people, not exactly in a band, but pretty much in a hip-hop group. At least, for example, Having a Taste, but not exactly have Above Metaphor. But alright, guys, let's get to Steam today. You guys go after $20 under Steam this morning. You guys go after $50 anytime you want. Or even if you guys want to double everything up here today, guys, under Steam, on your Steam account, you guys can go after $100 anytime. Remember, guys, you guys can get your thoughts, make a Steam account, and buy something. If you guys are looking, if you guys need anything, want anything, you guys can jump into under any game you want on Steam, any big as you want, as small as you want. As long as you guys know what game you really want to talk about with co-op, a lot of graphics, entertainment, a lot of previews, guys. You guys got a lot of gameplay with entertainment, popularity, a lot of exciting stuff that you guys haven't played yet. You guys can also pre-order new games as well. You guys can pre-order the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, go after the new Star Wars Outlaws. That's why, guys, Star Wars Outlaws, for example, going after Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater by the month of November here today, guys. Or anything you guys to have any association with any new games you really want to, you know, guys, get your heads open and have your eyes be open. After a nice nap, never have any conspiracy. And we were about to pickpocket this guy. Well, guys, I'm just gonna quickly assassinate this creep. I was gonna get somebody to pickpocket right now, but apparently, guys, this one fellow decided to, you know, retreat. Start running a bit. But alright guys, let's jump into conclusion under Steam today. Of our strongest power guys, with our 581 mods in total. So guys, with a lot of energy and popularity on games, same with gameplay, 4 games with downloadable content and modifications. You know guys, after a long time or decades, if you guys are in any socialized RPGs, role-playing games guys, I'm not gonna look at that pick either. Have the satisfaction and have a lot of true meaning. Never have true meaning, guys, or have jeopardized ASIN, or pretty much any other things, guys, under frustration. So if you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us, if you guys are playing Dragon Quest, and want to jump into new games under RPGs, I mean, 9 times out of 10, guys, yes, Steam does have everything else that you guys could probably need and probably want. Adam's Family is also exactly on Steam. I don't actually play, I haven't played any Lego games in a while. Ever since I got done, and pretty much, I don't know, sell myself, guys, by pretty much by playing Star Wars. I haven't played Star Wars in a long time. I know Lego over the years, but it's been a while for me. But like I said, guys, I'm a huge fan of RPGs ever since I was a kid. And yes, guys, exactly, as far as I know. But it's much more to really involve either way. See what kind of RPGs. Have a lot of fun with them. A lot of popularity, guys. Entertainment. RPGs have been my childhood favorite. It's been in my blood for a long time, ever since I was a kid. But you guys can start, maybe, just having your brain cell working, guys, of our strongest power. If you guys want to consider, or need to really get an answer going, to maybe try to pre-order the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. That game, guys, is going to be arriving on September 6th for the PS5 by then. I do want to stretch forward a little bit forward, guys, and get that game by then. That's why, guys, with Spider-Man 2 by then, for sure. And then, see if anything else can be followed for the time being. Good morning, Grace Goodan. Good morning, Grace Stewart. Make a lot of sound out. Good to see you. Well, Life Reality, she's been a love sweetheart, as far as I know currently. But yeah, guys, as we split to RPGs today, this is where we jump into baseball normally. So guys, if you're into any sports games, if you guys want to really squeeze your attention, and pretty much be a little bit, no problems, guys, by going shocked or surprised. If you guys are in any sports games, if you guys want to go after the new Madden 25 this year, that game, guys, will be arriving right at the end of this month, guys, of March. I'm getting 1 or 2 months being the opposite. Well, pretty much being incorrect for the most part, or pretty much totally on it. But if you guys are looking to go after and try to pre-order, guys, the new Madden 25, it does have Chris and McCaffrey, guys, on the cover. And I do want to mention this quickly on the sports as well. You guys can go after the new College Football 25. But Chris and McCaffrey, guys, he is exactly an official. Showing, guys, on the cover on Madden 25 this year, for Madden 25 this year, this coming August right now. So you guys go after that one, guys. He's under the 49ers going forward. So why not? But furthermore, guys, for our strongest power, if you guys are into any, guys, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, and some sort of sports frenzy, I can have your mind not go crazy or insane. There's a lot of sports games that you guys can always select. It's kind of like going to the NBA draft or NFL draft every year. So why not? There's a lot of things that people can jump in to your YouTube channel, guys, to any new games, or sports games as well. As long as people can jump in to any opportunity. Guys, every America every American, guys, and every American is entitled to every single opinion with us of our strongest power. That's why, guys, are 581 mods in total. You have all voices be heard, but never be questioned or victimized. So we're gonna jump into baseball now. I want to say, guys, according to baseball today, I did do a game. Me and myself and our Browns, we did not play last night. But I did showcase a game in my 1923 Browns replay campaign. The baseball app that I was trying to do between scorekeeping and scorekeeping, I tried a couple of different baseball apps, guys, in the chat, pretty much on my phone, and I got to one baseball app, guys. You know, guys, with baseball lineups between offense and defense here today. And also, guys, bring in baseball teams in total. So the baseball app, guys, that I'm trying to use, it's called Visco Mobile. I was going to use Baseball Scorebook as an app, but I was pretty much a little too confused. You know, guys, how to book a score between at bats, what go, guys, outs, strikes, pretty much having a lot of runs, maybe like a lot, guys, a lot of base hits as well. So I did showcase a game, guys, between. Now, the game that I was showcasing, guys, me and myself and our Browns, guys, in my 1923 Browns campaign, we were showcasing, guys, Pirates at the Cubs. Cubs end up winning the game, guys, 5-3. A 3-run homer, guys, by Bob O'Farrell. Bob O'Farrell, guys, for Chicago. The Cubs were up 5-1, guys, and then the Cubs did not extend the 5-1 lead. It then allowed the Pirates to open the door. They caused a little bit of the gap that the Cubs really brought over Pittsburgh. And according to anything else between going back and forth, Pirates did slow down the Cubs, only trailed by 2 runs, by the way. But at the end, guys, after 9 innings, the Cubs did hold on to win. Cubs ended up winning it. Cubs 5, Pirates 3, by the way. And that game, guys, was a little extra close. And it's like, what's next? Well, guys, me and myself and our Browns, we're pretty much next. So I'm going to be playing my first game in my 1923 Browns campaign, guys, with me and myself and our Browns. Game 1, guys. Game 1, guys, is probably going to be later. Don't know when. I don't think it's going to be today, as far as I know. Like I said, guys, I've got GameStop tonight, and then everything else according to plan. Can I slice you? Or is this going to really run away? But no worries. Kapango, good morning, dearest. Ronald Amar, make a love shout out. Thank you for coming in. But that's exactly what I've been doing under baseball, guys. As far as Digital Diamond goes. I have been doing 2 different seasons, guys, on version 7. And yes, guys, version 11. I do want to try to not brag about, by getting version 12 of Digital Diamond Baseball here today, guys, and talk about here today. But it all depends for sure. We'll see. And whenever it's got to be, guys, we'll have the time to take our time, but not go fast forward. But guys, that's gonna be the end scene today. If you guys are looking to need or want anything, like I say, guys, and buy something. You guys can buy any games you want, anytime you want. My name, guys, is ZD93. Thanks to Austin93, guys, if there's any questions. And also, you guys can make your own in-store purchases. You guys can pre-order any new games you want. As long as you guys know how much fun you're going to be having, how much popularity of any game here today you guys are going to be talking about in the history books, or a game you guys really want to take your time by trying to beat and take your time underneath it. And get somewhere to really have everyone else and everybody else's attention, to be honest. But alright, guys, remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Want to see awesome and creative, a lot of entertainment, popularity, juice, and energy. And everyone wants to be heard, guys, as our strongest, amazing power, guys, with our popularity this year. All in one time. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So guys, like and share the stream. I'm going to like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it on our social media, guys. And yes, guys, our social podcast services. Because I really make a standard position, and pretty much have no problems under satisfaction either. Have a lot of modifications, not of anything else to energize, and not exactly provoke. Never be off-ren either. So guys, as far as how I'm doing with my amplitudes, so guys, first up, my views. My views have been dropping a little bit more out of frenzy here today. And pretty much have our strongest power here today. With our 581 mods, for example. My views today, guys, I'm at 7,300. And my watts hours, they're still above and beyond. But involving, guys, without any observation or guarantee, I am at 212. As for guys, the answer is yes, I'm at 212. A lot of that watts hours be gone away. I do want to jump back into 4K, hopefully at the end of this year. I don't think that's going to happen right now. I still have my second step, guys, of AdSense between Saints Association, and yes, guys, no problems by Saints account. If I want to save the damn thing, then that's something I really want to try to maybe do. But I will not accept I'm not going to accept anything with Step 2 yet. I'm going to wait to give another call to Sister Life Reality, guys, on Facebook, and then go from there as well. As much as we can, and have more energy, and take any amount of time. As you guys understand, I will. We're going to take our time, not to have any worries or observation. But alright guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. I'm going to like and share the stream, like and share the stream, and meet and greet. And all we need to do, guys, with our strongest power, to increase our watts hours, our views, our popularity, and our strongest power has always been, since I've been on YouTube for almost about 8 years, guys. Going into the 30th of this month, right at the end of this month, on July already. And yes, guys, closer to 6 years on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, guys, TWITTER, to be honest. Everything else could be rest assured. All we need to do, guys, is we watch videos in full. I'm going to watch the playlist in full, watch that video in full. I'm going to like and share the stream with our social media and our social podcast services, with our YouTube channels and our other accounts under media. Like I said, guys, like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much extra. So guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news this morning. I'm not going to go very low, guys. Hold on, guys, I'm going to go, give me 1 second. I'm actually on my browser now. So I'm going to make sure everything else is not out of the way, or above conclusion. There we go, guys. So yeah, today's date, guys. Good morning, boss. Make a lot of shout-outs, sir. By the way, boss, my bad news is I'm at 212 watts hours. And GameStop is going to be on the horizon tonight, guys. Even though this one person would kick my booty out tonight, like I said, it's my decision. But Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, is not going anywhere. I told you guys what's going to be the plan for Spider-Man 2. The rating can strike out to 25. The best cast considered 1750. But these other games, guys, on the schedule, it will not be set out, to be honest. It's not going to be set out, to be honest, and trying to have open arms or anything else in return. Thank you for sending my OFW. Thank you, sir. Like I said, everything else is going to be fine. We'll have a new game on the schedule. We're Saturday and Sunday mornings. But you guys understand and do know, I will not be streaming on Saturday, so I gotta go to work tomorrow, and then I'm off till Sunday after Friday. But Friday is tomorrow, by the way. Well, guys, today's date. For in-gaming news on a Thursday morning, guys. Today's date, it is July 25th, 2024. So, we're gonna begin with in-gaming news today, guys, with multiverses. Now, according to multiverses, they do have the moveset trailer, guys, for Samurai Jack. Now, I haven't exactly seen Samurai Jack in a while. I mean, it's about an assassin, compared to Uma Thurman's character and the two values of Kill Bill, but taking on the crazy 88s over the years. We'll have to deal with Cobra Kai, by the way. But according to one thing after another. Good morning, Iso. Make a lot of shout out to you, sir, to your partner. Well, apparently my WhatsApp has been city, to be honest. Well, up to Elsie. I mean, my followers have been up and down as well. Because I've been a little bit tired coming out of the last two practice last night. But no problems, I can really start having a lot of satisfaction guaranteed. For my watch hours, ISO, I repeat, I'm at 212 right now. If OFW can find a way to boost my W8s right now, that way I can use my AdSense and start sending another one up very soon. But I'm gonna leave that up to Sister Elsa. I mean, Sister, what do you call guys? Lolub's, Live Reality guys on Facebook. And then, by the time she gets her panel moving, we're gonna have something to figure out by then. But as I'm looking at the movesets trailer, guys, for our Strongest Power guys for Samurai Jack. Now, Samurai Jack, he recently became an anime good guy between any crimes compared, okay, not exactly compared to DC or Marvel. But you guys all know the Russo brothers are back together. They're gonna be doing Avengers 5 and 6 between directing and brother to brother in the Brotherhood, to be honest. So why not? I'm not gonna read any of this, but the video does show the fighter move list for Samurai Jack and multiverses. I've never seen the show, guys. Samurai Jack does play this. I mean, whoever played the actor in Samurai Jack, pretty much did. I'm pretty sure he did a heavily but a good job in hand, or a good job indeed for it. Whoever that brother is, guys, that played the Samurai Jack, pretty much did pretty well, I'm pretty sure. But it all depends for sure. I mean, Samurai Jack having a fighter thing, fighting with guys under multiverses, there's gonna be a little extra stuff to take away from it, so why not? Why not, guys, in return? So, that's something to think about if there's any other stuff to handle. I'm gonna skip a couple articles involving multiverses, and according to I vote all you guys' attention with our Strongest Power about San Diego Comic-Con today. Now, San Diego Comic-Con, guys, I believe it was yesterday, or it might have been Tuesday of this week. Now, Dungeons and Dragons, guys, many figures, and Jedi Bob Starfighter headline. With Lego's slate of reveals, guys, they were unveiled coming out of San Diego Comic-Con this week. They do reveal, guys, the new Star Wars set today, and Dungeons and Dragons line. Lot loves Joyce, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? Says so Joyce, a problem with my W8s today? I'm at 212 now. Are you able to still help me with my stuff, Joyce? I mean, Lot loves Joyce. I know you got a bit of my message this week. You know, from inside of work, or pretty much having a day off out of work. But all depends exactly. But as far as everything else could really fall another thing, or pretty much under motivation. It all depends exactly. But I still need some help while I love Joyce. I always do love you, and I always do love you with our Strongest Power. By any means necessary, so. That's why my W8s, guys, I'm at 212. That really explains a lot. And pretty much a lot of honesty, too. No worries. Oh, don't cry already. Come on. Even though I'm taking on GameStop tonight, we're gonna have no worries. Lala of Zoids and ISIL, for example. So guys, with our strongest power, we are now at 582 mods now. And now we got our Lala of Zoids' first account now. We finally got something much more soothing. We finally have something to suit. I'll take it. We got to check out the card game review, guys, for our strongest power. So in gaming news today, a card game called Courtesans. No, Courtesans is pronounced C-O. Well, my W8's level source, I'm at 212. I don't know if we could try to pull money in your admin system or not. I'm trying to see how we're gonna do this, because I do have my AdSense open. I don't want to have to do it on my own, and then guys, not entirely would do it by myself, because I need some help guiding it. I can get a hold of you, Cessazoids, the one that I love coming out of our strongest power, or I can have a call towards life reality as soon as I can. Plus, it's gonna bring some more people on the panel by then, if everything else is according to plan. So yeah, that's pretty much exactly the strategy right there. So, but I need some help on my second AdSense this week. If not this week, guys, maybe sometime sooner rather than later, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. Well, how much are you? Well, from what I've heard, a lot of Zoids, W8s, Gomon stars, well, from what I've heard, playing videos on a playlist, people saying it doesn't exactly help as much. I mean, I do not believe that, but some people may or may not consider. But I want my W8s back up there, guys. I really do. We've been paying a lot of excitement for it. Because I might have a Google Play card next week. Before the fair in the next 2 weeks. By any means, for sure. Well, we'll see how things can work out. I mean, we're not going to be out of the game, trust me. We won't. Speaking of other stuff, guys, with our strongest power within gaming news, from a review and another one, like it's source material, guys, with our strongest power under IGN, the Netflix's adoption has a plain tale, guys, that's overlong and exhausting. Honestly, guys, a little more overdue. A lot of people actually believe it, to be honest. Are you gonna get your salary down the road while up stores? That way you can try to buy with W8s. Either, maybe followers or views, maybe. Well, a lot of ISO. Is that friend able to buy me one? That way I don't have to use super chats for it. I gotta say, guys, I've been trying to reach people on Facebook. Facebook under Philippines a little bit more. Well, basically, they have not been hearing me out as much. That's what I have under consideration for that moment. Well, by any means necessary either, but people people do not have me what's my opinion. I had to block somebody else this week. You know, guys from down to earth. You know, guys between we call guys Hades or heaven. And I had to block this small person after a few days this week. This week also, guys, above anything else in return, and you guys get the idea. But we do have that movie review, guys. Talk about reviews. The next one, guys, the movie review is called the Cameron. The Cameron, guys. Well, loves Maurice. Make a love shout out, dearest. Maurice, I do need some help on W8s, by the way. I don't know if you still have your own animate system here today, or have. But as king of the world, guys, I am desperate for help. Lolums, I saw, and we can see what we can do about that, but I do get a Google Play card next week. As long as nothing else is going to be refundable, according to Sister Elsa and a couple people that will not be playing stupid on strategy to our part, I don't see that being a bad idea. Not much of a bad deal. I mean, people can take it as much as we can as it is. But if people can watch playlists, and it's going to have much more to boost either way. I mean, as big as we can, as wide open as we can get it, and have anything else to prepare for. So, like I said, guys, we'll see what happens. I do not think there's going to be any other situation on it. But we want to see how everything else can turn out, though. If we can do it, a lot of us can do anything that's reachable and being better than 75%. We want to be 100%. Oh, absolutely, Lolums. I saw why not. But I still have. If I had to guess what I'm hoping to have an answer, hopefully soon. I don't want us to have to make sure we're not planning in and planning in. Not to have anything else going under disturbance or above satisfaction guaranteed. So, but if I mean, W8 is very important, as you guys mentioned in the chat already. With our strongest power. Private message you, Lolums Joyce? Why not? I know we can try to have somebody by W8s. Like I said, guys, W8 is very important this week. And it exactly is, guys. It really is right now to me on the channel. So, guys, I'm looking at a quick review. Guys, I am looking at a quick review of the Charon review. People call it a fun again, overlong, somewhat exhausting movie. The movie is called, guys, the Cameron. People thought the movie was just okay. People thought the movie itself was not exactly worth self-preventing or self-esteem either way. Zoe Megumi, set out to you, dearest. How are you? We got the ladies in the house this morning with our song is Power. Our song is Power, much more to unite. And not going up and down or left to right. Lolums Zen, do you know how to get W8s going? I'm not sure if you have an admin either. I mean, Sanso Zen, maybe. Zoe Megumi, I'm not 100% sure. I repeat, guys, W8s is very important. And same with, followers it's pretty much gonna be secondary. Pretty much drawing a little extra attention after W8s. That would be, guys, under views and thumbs up as well. How much are you really taking? As long as the people are not spending half of it. But pretty much majority of it. As long as anything else can be brought into the system right now. What happened, Lolums Joyce? Is everything alright back there? Or not too many? I'm going to assassinate a couple of these guys too, when we got a chance. But as you guys can see, guys, we finally got an investigation done and down and out, finally. After the last 2 weeks without an episode, the Lazarus Dragoon knows how to stick around frequently. Pretty much a lot of understatement. Being heard and also being pronounced as well. Well, guys, that movie did sort of 6 out of 10. Let's see if there's any other in-gaming news today of our strongest power. I do want to stop a couple of these dudes for a second. As long as they don't dress as Zane, Simon, Bob after a while. But still not, but pretty much have a lot of assassination. At least by any means necessary. Well, guys, as far as other stuff goes, we can sense our tons wagging. There's gonna, apparently guys, Lego Super Mario World, Mario and Yoshi. They do have leaks online. So according to Lego guys, they're gonna have something to do. They're gonna have something to talk about involving Mario, to be honest. They are announcing a Super Mario World 16-bit Lego type of thing. The piece set, guys, is gonna be 1,215 as a piece set. So I don't think anything else would be pretty much no problems or any issues or consideration on it. Oh, one gadget, one love source, no worries. Why not? Easier said than done for all of us today. About 500 guys. Or 582 mods today for this morning on a Thursday. And anything else to work out also. Keep your eyes open. And anything else, guys, the same way at the same point. As good as we can get it. Like I said, guys, 1,215. They are suggesting the price, guys, more than $160 here in the United States. Honestly, guys, that's a good amount of money to really correct it. But I haven't built any puzzles. I mean, I don't exactly do puzzles. I mean, puzzles is something that people can really start standing and delivering to. I don't want to have to make sure people are not doing what they're able to do or what not to do. I mean, it takes a while. What's the matter, Loves, Joyce? So like I said, guys, my watts hours is 212 right now. If we can continue to watts, maybe by WH's other anime systems, the more I can have you guys follow me under Facebook and see what happens from there. And that way I can have a call between the two of you with me. I mean, that should not be a burden either way, but we can still figure something out for it. I mean, if we can do that, that'd be great. I don't want us to have to make sure we're not giving enough structure that we can handle or figure out as much. Oh, I'm probably gonna do that for you. Well, I'm sorry, I love you, girl, but why not? We can try to do some otherwise for the time being. I mean, watching playlists could probably still help, but buying WAs is also an expensive way to do that the same way at the same time. But it's gonna be tough to really get much more to have anything with my AdSense on the channel the way it normally is in return. Well, guys, just to follow everything up real quick, we do have College Football 25 today with our strongest power. The review in progress for extra detail and headlining it. As far as top stories go, guys, top stories with our 582 mods here today with our strongest power. I'm not gonna be reading any of top stories today. I mean, if I want to get something to criticize, and pretty much something in the balance, also in the balance as well. I want to say, guys, what's got done? Well, like I said, I've just been busy with work. My two love and I, we had our last cheer practice till going into Saturday morning on Saturday this weekend. And I've just been heavily tired as much, but not tired on a lot of you guys in the chat either. Well, remember, guys, I go back to work tomorrow, and then I'm off till Sunday, so I should have something cast-wise before then. I mean, right into GameStop tonight, so as long as everything else is according to plan and according to anything else to energize, at least for sure, in a matter of time. Well, I love Zoe. She knows how to bring a good smile towards our strongest power in the stream. So she knows how to bring some to the table. Isa knows how to do something for us, and everybody else of our strongest power can do some, and always know how to make an excellent opportunity. And excellent sayings as much as we can. Thank you for the laughter. Thank you for the laughter. Well, of Source and ISIL. I mean, what's a good place to get? Well, I mean, what's a good place to really start having something structure? So, guys, we're gonna wrap everything up in just a few minutes. I'm just gonna see if I can get this one investigation out of the way quick. Do we still have a Kendu? There we go. So guys, the thing what we want to do, we want to get to a little bit of a Kendu. Is got to see involving this one eagle, this one bird today. And yes guys, a lot of fan base here today as well. So while we're doing guys, until we get to next week or 2 weeks from now, we want to make sure we got everything, I do repeat guys, everything in position. Guys, I'm going to go and place marker right there. But why not in return? So like I said guys, tonight we got GameStop. I might be spending in Spider-Man 2 tonight. I mean, as far as tonight goes. And apparently guys, my musketeer wants to have time with me as well. To go on a walk or have something more romantic to relax before I go back to work tomorrow as well. So like I said guys, we'll see what happens furthermore. And follow everything up. I do not think everything else is going to be reckless, or, you know, guys, not to have anything else to choke on or prevent. But if I go to one of you guys' channel, well, let's, ISIL, I mean, how do I pronounce the name, since it's always, is it ISIL or Elsie? Well, whatever rings the bell, guys, on the YouTube channel name, I'm pretty sure it's something I want to go with. I mean, it all depends. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap everything up right about now. I'm gonna jump into skills real quick. So, guys, as far as skills go, is there anything I have not achieved yet? So, guys, as far as skills go, most of them, I mean, way at the bottom, guys, we have, I mean, the only few that we can really unlock, probably, we can probably either do, guys, a Kendu, Equity 1, we can do Extra Tool, Capacity, guys, in the middle, or we can also do Breakfall. So, guys, Breakfall, which would mean having an automatic roll. I don't know, what about La Love's ISIL? La Love's, we also love you girl as well. I mean, you guys know how my watch hours can go back up instead of going back down all the time. I mean, I've known Sister Joyce for a while. I've known Leon Kennedy for a long time. As far as anything else can really bring in, but it all depends. I'm gonna go ahead and start equipping the Phantom guys. That would be this one right here, and that would be Breakfall. Here's the thing about Breakfall, guys, under Phantom today. It does state the following. The Breakfall, guys, of our main character, Basim. According to his ability to roll, he does perform when landing from a dangerous height, guys, reducing the amount of damage taken. So that right there, guys, is an excellent variety. It's a way to have it be heard and have any other persuasion. Well, like I said, guys, I stay away from trouble, to be honest. People have been there and done that, but people don't really understand it enough. My popularity, guys, has been so good, I'm telling you. Even my brother Killazay would understand it as well. Killazay, real quick, make a little shout out to you, sir. Well, like I said, guys, GameStop is going to be tonight. And then, Matsulov wants to have time with me tonight as well. I told her, I said, are you able to, I'm like, can you join me? I'm like, I cannot do the stuff on my own. And apparently, guys, she would love to for our future. I mean, we could maybe have a walk by then, but I don't think anything else will be on fire or be on ice by being frozen. Well, we'll see how things go. But like I said, guys, I'm a little bit tired. Can't really complain as much. Killer Zane says, guys, you can find me an exotic man. What kind of question is that, Love's voice? Exotic man? What do you mean? I mean, if we're talking about exotic man, people not being drunk but keeping themselves, forcing it, and being a gentleman. I mean, if I were to name a few men actors, like say Richard Gere with Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman, or Robert Pattinson with Kristen Stewart in Twilight. May I explain why you need an exotic man while up voice? I mean, there's got to be a reason why. People got to know that you're pretty and beautiful, you're funny, and pretty much somewhere in return. I mean, I'm thinking buying my Musketeer. Over 7 years and counting, and no problems I could really make the save overall. But if he's engaged, guys, sends the second, exactly the second talent show this year. But I don't really get the question as much. What do you call it, guys? According to Love's voice, I'm not sure what that means. But alright, guys. That's gonna wrap everything up for today. Nothing else is going crazy or insane. So, guys, so tonight, guys, I got GameStop. I am gonna be closing Spider-Man 2 tonight. I'm gonna trade that in for the GameStop for the console, for the PS5 overall. The games that are not gonna be going anywhere, Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, is gonna stay on Thursday mornings. Whatever game I do, guys, definitely for Saturday and Sunday mornings, that's going to go and take that spot by then. Over Spider-Man 2. And pretty much have something to, guys, have a lot of strategy, give the popularity, the stuff, and pretty much the juice, guys, and the energy, guys, and with entertainment and total, and to have something to, upgrade. So, guys, I'll have GameStop tonight. I'm gonna spend time with my Musketeer. And so tomorrow, guys, I also go back to work tomorrow, between 2 to 7. And remember, guys, I will not be back live tomorrow. I have to take on work for a couple, between an afternoon to an evening tomorrow, guys. But I will be sitting back here, guys, on Sunday. So that's it's always going to be same time, same channel. And then on Saturday, guys, on Saturday morning, we're going to have 2 hours at a clinic, pretty much here in the state of Ohio, with my 2 Love and I, and a Green, Black, and White 2 squad by then. Cesar Taylor has to work on Saturday, but she does want to have the feedback. Feedback, guys, just to let her know how everything went. Exactly, guys, it's coming Saturday in the morning. It's going to be from 10 to 12 in the morning. Not sure if my sweetheart and I are going to have supper on Saturday or not. I don't think anything else will be self-proclaimed. But it all depends, guys. It all depends for sure. But I do want to say, guys, it's going to be no problem at all. Okay, why are you calling me exotic man while I'm voice? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know what the exception or the true meaning that is. But other than that, guys, I will be back streaming on Sunday. So, it's been an honor of me playing Spider-Man 2. After how many episodes, guys, you may ask? Like I said, guys, the reason why I am trading in the game, I mentioned to you guys this morning, is because of... I mean, there hasn't been any problems or stupidity on Spider-Man, but... I want to say, guys, Spider-Man 2, it's been some good fun. Good fun, good exception. Note to self on anything with popularity, excitement, gameplay on the game itself, and... Well, like I said, guys, I need money to really secure it now. So, I'll probably just take after Cass and have something to prepare for by then. So, like I said, guys, here's the deal. GameStop tonight. I go back to work tomorrow, and then and then 10 to 12 we're gonna be sitting with the 2 out of 2 squads and have pizza with them by then. But I will see you guys back here on Sunday though. Whatever game, guys, I put on the schedule, it's gonna get an hour and a half plus, as pretty much as planned, and also on the schedule of our strongest power. You guys are 582 mods completely, and I also want my 1 hours boosted and boosted right now. And boost, a lot of Zoe's and Sister Angie can do that. Also OFW can do that for me on my channel. Now's the time. I mean, that's the way everything else is gonna be. And that way I can get a couple of Facebook calls. Well, up source for you. I don't know if you have a Facebook or not. But I mean, Zach Dawson's still the same name on the social media. By any means necessary. Do we follow it up, have something to tangle, and not go in factor fixing. But other than that, guys,
Are you exotic man, Jack?
I mean, what does that really mean? Love's ISO? What does that mean? I mean, I'm an exotic man. I mean, I'm not looking at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm not looking at Stone Cold Steve Austin, guys. Him being drunk by having beer in a World Wrestling Entertainment ring. I mean, come on now. Or having to be scary, having to be afraid, guys, or scared to watching a scary movie. No, guys, no, my true love understands, guys.
You don't know what is exotic,
Exotic? No. Well, up source, I really do not know what the true meaning, what that really means, if that's possible. But we'll see what happens, how much we book it. But a little bit of a laughter, guys. I hate snakes. About guys, any other zones hate snakes. But his partner, guys, in the back of that plane, he said that he needs to show a lot of backbone. And I mean, crocodiles are not too bad, especially when people are watching Dr. Jones movies. All thanks to Harrison Ford going forward to that moment. Or going in return, guys. So, like I said, guys, it all depends how much can take in, and no bad ideas. I'll probably jump into your channel when I get the time, ISO. When Lalo's ISO, it's gonna let me know. I mean, my Facebook name is Zach Dawson all the time. I, for one, am not gonna change anything, as far as I know. But alright, guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. Now, if you guys want to catch more Assassin's Creed Mirage every Thursday mornings, Lalo's ISO and Lalo's Source, look who else is here. Oh, dearly beloved, guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. We also have, our sister Ed Hernandez in the house this morning. Make a love shout out to Ed Hernandez, how are you? Lalo's ISO, I do have you, followed under YouTube, by the way, just now. So that way I can get your notifications from now. And pretty much go straight ahead. Good morning to you too, Eds. Well, loves, thank you. So this is what I want you guys to do. I'll be back streaming on Sunday. Whatever game I do, that's pretty much under the treasure chest. Pretty much inside of the schedule. I do want to bring in Spider-Man 2 being traded in tonight to GameStop for the console. I want you guys to increase my watch hours. That's going to be very important from now on. And then everything else according to what we're doing with our strongest power. Because our mods count is 582 going forward. But a warm, dearest welcome, guys, to Ed Hernandez. I've known Miss Hernandez for a while. She knows how our channel is, to see how strongest power is doing. So it's my channel as well. So on the Tensor, guys, and so any other energy sources. But all you guys need to do, guys, to catch more Assassin's Creed Mirage every Thursday mornings when I get the time. You guys can like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. By liking and sharing the stream. Thumbs up, guys, on the social media and our podcast services, or over on our YouTube channel, and everything else to go along with it. And try to easily and take our time by trying to figure it out, guys. Figure it out and get somewhat small in return. And see where the action goes, too, with our strongest power. A lot of entertainment, guys, popularity, juice, and a lot of energy. We got, guys, psychology, mythology, technology.
When you call me Jack, show your face.
If I would show my face while I'm
smiling,
stories,
face blue
that will force me to
smiling,
bring
face
Sister
blue
ISO on
smiling,
Facebook
face
as
blue
well.
smiling.
I don't know if anybody would be out of their minds by doing that, precisely. But everything else, guys, would be pretty much not exactly so-considered. But if I do end up sewing it, we'll see what happens. A lot of sorts when we get the time and have something to really sides. I don't really hide behind anything a lot of sorts. I really do not, but people go through their own comments and their own story. If you guys want to check out a new game, you guys want me to bring on the schedule soon, well, you have to game stuff tonight, guys. For Spider-Man 2 for trade-in. I may or may not bring an old Splits game that I have in one of my tubs in front of me right now. It all depends. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, a true meaning. A true important meaning with our strongest power. All we need to do, guys, is do the same, but never be out of anywhere else in return. Without Cam, we'll see what we can do, Love Source. Maybe we can try to work some business out. Similar for our sister, thank you for putting the thinking cap, boss. Why not? Why not? I mean, talking about snakes, crocodiles, or anything, for the most part of it. But pretty much with anything else that starts slithering, animal to a mammal. But we'll see. We'll see how things go, guys, and watch what happens. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative of our strongest power, guys. Our mods right now, 582 mods. Remember, guys, I do want more watch hours. The more people watch playlists on the channel, my channel, for example, the more we'll gain.
Jack is getting married soon.
Well, my true love and I, we're taking our time, guys. We're still working on it. She's gonna be with me tonight, and then we're gonna be with each other on Saturday in the morning. Supper on Saturday night, I'm not sure yet. It all depends. Exactly, but we're gonna have fun. We'll find a way to plan something to follow it up in return. It's been over 7 years, guys, that my musketeer and I have been together, so we are under visa engagement until we get the full one with her family in return. So we'll see what happens by then. By then, guys, and going forward. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Anytime we manage, guys, to take the time, take our normal time if we're able to. All we need to do, guys, is socialize, find it, begin it, and follow it through, guys, on our social media. With our strongest power included on Twitter, Facebook, and guys, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Well, remember, guys, like it, support it, tweet out, and follow it. Like and share the stream, guys. Meet and greet also. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Improve my watch hours, guys. We don't want to be second tired of me being in the 200s all the time. That always goes for OFW in the chat. Loves ISO in the chat. My brother Boss in the chat. And yes, guys, loves ISO in the chat if we're able. If you guys can boost it much more than I've had before, that would be great. And welcome, guys. Womax has been trying to help me with followers for the time being. But, you know, to be honest, guys, Womax TV, she's been trying to help me whenever she can. It's like if I drop a super chat, I don't see that being, you know, by bringing a yes or no answer to that one. But we'll keep everything else under control, guys. I'll let you guys know how GameStop went tonight, and I will be back here on on Sunday, excuse me, not Saturday. But Sunday morning, same time, same channel for the weekends. And we'll go from there. With our strongest power in return. So guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And to boost the watch hours, guys, on my channel. For example, we are 582 months for the most part, for sure. All we need to do, guys, is we watch that video in full. I go to the Action Pack, guys, on Livestream's own 3 playlists. So you guys can watch them, maybe boost them, and maybe it's fun to put a link on Livestreams in the chat if you want to. Pretty much under investigation, guys, and put a little more soon under permission, if you're able to. So watch that video in full, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, on our social media and our social podcast services, or run our YouTube channels on like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So, guys, that's going to be all the time I got today. Like I said, guys, here's the plan. Game stuff tonight. My two love and I having time tonight, possibly. As long as we're not going to be tired at the front of the wall. We're pretty much going against the door, to be honest. And then I'll be back on, and then I go back to work tomorrow, 2 to 7 again. We're going to be with each other between 10 to 12 in the morning, guys. We have 2 out of 2 squads. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing our cheer. We're going to be doing our cheering techniques. And then we're going to go from there to really, have a lot of fun. And then we're going to get into Monday as well. Well, I'll talk more about that. See tell you guys how GameStop went tonight. And the clinic involving cheerleading on Saturday went as well. So, guys, I will see you guys back here on Sunday. Same time, same channel. Love you, love Zoids. Keep in touch on Facebook. And we'll see how things can really begin with. And also end with on a high note. But yeah, guys, be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. I'm going to get some relaxation for the time being. I think for a couple hours or so. And then go from there. Make a love shout out to Mindful Cat. How are you, sir? Thank you for coming in. Also, my brother. I was trying to show my face, loves. You too, boss. I will see you guys back on Sunday, though. I'm going to same time, same channel. Don't forget to boost my WAs as well. I need that desperately on this channel. I guess I'm going to be reaching 8 years very shortly after the end of this week. July 30th, guys. 8 years for me on YouTube and on Facebook and Twitter. 6 years in total. So until Sunday morning, guys, to have a new game on the schedule, I will see you guys back here on Sunday in the morning, same time, same channel. With our strongest power, guys, a lot of entertainment, popularity, zoos, and pretty much, guys, everything else in general. And so, until Sunday morning, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night. What's House needs a lot of boosting, guys, and a lot of work to be done. And until then, I will see you guys in